Hey guys, it's Crazy Pickle bringing to you another video for the Skyforge. In today's video, we're gonna talk about one of the quests that I didn't do it before. Well, I didn't record the video before. I did it the previous time, but I didn't do the video. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you who knows about it, but still don't know what to do, how to do it and stuff like that. In this video, I'm gonna talk about it. And this actually the quest in the invaded region where you can get it. It's kind of optional. It's more of a hidden quest, you know, there is no information about it, but you can get it. Well, the first thing what you need to do is you need to go to the invaded region for the Mechanoids. Of course, we all know it is the Yusuni, where's that? Yusuni Valley. So you go to this region and I'm already here. And what you need to do is simply go, you will show up right here somewhere in the beginning. You go to this little camp and talk to the Flavius. So when you're gonna talk to them, just space to skip all the conversation he's doing and choose the first option always. So you just click number one, the console players. I'm not sure what the button you gonna guys using, but just keep doing this, asking kind of like that number one question, what are you doing here, and then just skip one and just keep all that, you know, spacing and stuff like that. So space one space and just keep going until you're gonna get until you're gonna ask all of the questions. It's pretty much all of the questions just gonna be in order at some point. When you're done with this, kind of might annoying sometimes, there's so many questions. If you want to read actually through all that stuff, because he talks about the integrator, he talks about, you know, the mechanoids, the enemies, what they do, how they are, what's the integrator actually, how the integrator become, you know, that thing, whatever, the elder, the great god and stuff like that. So if you're really interested to learning that, you know, to know the story of the mechanoids and stuff, then definitely can read that. When you're done, you will get the quest, will call protocol, and you can see it right here on the right side of my screen. It's a second part I have right now, but the first part will tell you to get the corrupted protocols, and you will need 10 corrupted protocols. You will have the 0% on that quest, and you need 100% to complete that first part of the quest, and you need 10 corrupted protocols, and you will see it right here, the screenshot on the screen. Those thingies will need 10 of them, and those things drops from the mechanoid bosses. You can see it tells the same thing right here, code elements obtained from mechanoids bosses, but in your case the first part of the quest will be that corrupted protocols drops from the bosses in adventures and invaded regions. So you go to your lend in a hand, which will be the best way to farm those, because you will have 3 special troops right there, and plus 5 bosses, the 3 bosses required for the main quest, you know, to take the plants, whatever, but there is 5 on that map, so you can fight all of the 5 those bosses, plus the one big boss, that Stinger, I believe, like a big butterfly, whatever. So it's the 9 boss, so you have 9 bosses there where you can get those items. Obviously it is a chance, it's not 100% that you can get those items, but it's a pretty good chance. So it's, I would say, maybe not a 50-50, maybe like 70-30 chance, I would say. But it's not gonna take you long. So it didn't take me long to get all the 10 items. When you get all the 10 items, you simply just double click on them to use them. Each item will give you 10% towards your quest progress. So that's why you need 10 of the corrupted protocols. When you're done with that, this will change to the second part, and you can see it right now that I have it. The second part of the quest, decipher the code using the mechanoid terminal and code element. Code elements can be obtained from the mechanoid bosses in adventures and invaded regions. So you might gonna ask, what's the code elements, right? So if I'm gonna open my bag right here, this is the code elements. Actually, before, when you've done the first part of the quest, this is what you get. But I got the restored protocol A, but there is 3 more protocols which you can get. There's a possibility you can get either A, B, C, or D. So you can see it right here. You will either get A, B, C, or D. Obviously I got A, so I don't remember if I got the last time I got A or something different. but there is 3 more protocols that you can get. Obviously, each protocol has a different combination of the code. And of course, this is where the elements come into. You need only 4 elements: green, orange, blue, and purple. And these elements you're gonna have to use in a specific place where you're gonna hack in the, I don't know, whatever that thing calls, like the little thing you just talk to it and you start hacking with this using these elements. Obviously it's not gonna show you, it will show you like under your health bar, your abilities will change to those 4 different elements, and you have to figure out which one. But you don't have to, because I do make, that's why I'm making this video, and I do know all the combinations for each protocol. And big thanks for the Naughty Senpai, because I did ask him if he still has the information, or if he remembers, and he did had the information, so he provided the code combination for the protocol A, B, C, and D, and that's what I'm gonna show you today as well. So now I kind of jumped in a little bit further, but again, thanks for Naughty Senpai to providing me that information. Saved me a lot of time. I really appreciate it. So elements, the elements, again, you simply go to your Lend in a Hand. You go to your Lend in a Hand and farm those 9 bosses until you get pretty good amount. And so those elements, what you need, what I'm gonna do actually, that I'm gonna go to that specific place where it points me on the map, and I can see it right here. So this is the protocol A. As far as I know, as far as I remember, should I say, that each protocol, there's a possibility they might have a different spot where they will appear, but it will always show you on the map where you have to go. So don't worry about it, you will know where to go. Then when I'm gonna go, I will, obviously the video will be about protocol A, but then I will show it as a screenshot, each combination for each protocol. Alright, so let's say you got all the items, you got all the elements you need to do to hack, you got to the place where it shows you on the map you need to go, you came in there, and obviously sometimes there could be mobs around, so you definitely gonna have to kill them first in order to, you know, not get interrupted. Because if they will attack you while you're doing that, you will get your hacking will get interrupted and you have to start over again. That's as far as I know. Usually all the attacks from enemies are actually interrupts whatever you're doing, pretty much everything. So this is the poll looks like right here, and we're just gonna start entering the code.
Forced me down a dead-end street when all I had went up in flames, burning only dark remains. I cover up every part of my skin, oh, 'cause I don't like the person within, oh, I know I'm the one to blame. All I can do is take the...
So, when you're done hacking your first terminal in the invaded region, then the next part, it will tell you to go and to the Factorium and enter the code in the terminal. Obviously the terminal will be where the last boss, so you're gonna have to go to Factorium mission. Just to show it to you, it's a group mission and it's right here. So the Factorium, go to the warm-up if you wanted to. Better probably go to the warm-up, it's easy to do it. So go to the Factorium, get to the last boss, clear everything, you know, and then this is the code to enter, and you're gonna just enter the same code that you entered for the first terminal. It's simply that easy because the protocol A only have the one combination, so each terminal will have the same combination. Obviously you have a different one, you're gonna use your protocol B, C, or D and stuff like that. So, and I'm just gonna enter my protocol code right now. So when you hacked the terminal in the Factorium, the next place it will tell you go to Theia. So you go to Theia, again you look for the mark on the protocol where it shows. For me right now it's way up here, so I'm already there. This is the terminal, same thing, same looking terminal, stuff like that, and just enter the same code again.
You could be the muse to my passion. We can make.
And when you're done doing the hacking the terminal in the Theia, obviously the next place will be the Mechanoids Flagship. Of course, we're all gonna have to wait for it if you're doing this quest right from the beginning of the invasion or before the Mechanoid Flagship is out yet. So then yeah, we're just gonna have to wait, and when the flagship will be here, it's pretty simple. I might just gonna do a quick video about it. Maybe there is more things after the flagship, but this is the part 1 for this part of the quest. You know, you do 3 hackings here and there. You see the combinations. I did post the screenshots, so you will see the combinations for each protocol, and I'll see you in the next part. And if you think this video is really helpful, smash that like button, don't forget to subscribe and activate notification that you won't miss new video I post. You can follow me on Twitter, Mixer, and join my Discord server. All the links you can find in the description. And again, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And until the next time, take care.